I'm a vegetarian. We're in love.
I've lit one of these croissants.
I'm not wearing any underwear.
I'm stoned.
I'm a racist.
I'm pretending to have cancer.
But we all love Duke's Barrel Cheese!
Duke's Barrel Cheese, the cheese for liars.
We're turning off a valley?
Oh, right yes. I literally slid into it.
Who was driving? You were? Were all of you in this car?
No, they helped us. No. Oh, they stopped and tried to help.
Oh, okay.
So
I can take care of them though.
Okay.
If you guys want to go. Thank you.
So much. Yes, thank you so much for stopping. Get home safe.
Did you hit anything with your car?
Alright. You tried to get out and it was spinning?
Oh yeah, we've been trying to. We were up there, but they helped us push it a little bit. Out of that like title.
Were you able to go back at all?
A little bit, but it just kept spinning. But it wasn't going anywhere, so.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This incident takes place in Pullman, Washington. This is the Pullman Police Department on January the 20th, 2024. The officer with the body cam on is Officer St. Andre, and she does a really nice job. She's thorough, she's fair. The driver, as you will see, is not extremely intoxicated, but like most, she has an excuse for just about everything when it comes to field sobriety, like most of them, and claims to be nervous, which is fair. I would even be nervous. Don't ask me why, but if I was to get pulled over, I'm sure there'd be a little bit of anxiety there. Nobody likes be put in a situation that you might find yourself faced with dealing with law enforcement. But anyway, hit the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's not the reason I did this video. It's not a headbanger. There's another purpose, and the title kind of says so, but I'll get into that more as we go. Let's get back to it.
Okay. Well, so first of all, who hasn't been drinking? That's my first question.
Okay.
Who hasn't been drinking? Which one of you?
We've all been drinking a little.
Okay. So who was the one driving again? It was you, right?
Yeah, just a little, but I haven't been drinking a lot at all.
Okay. Can I look at your eyes real quick? Just to make sure that you would be safe to continue? Okay. Can you see my pen?
Yes.
Let's walk over here.
Hold the professor testing. Okay, so I want you to look at my pen. Do not move your head. Okay, and just follow with your eyes. Do you understand? Okay. Okay, don't move your head. Just your eyes.
Sorry. I also have my contacts in and they're really dry because I've had them for 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah, the snow came late, that's for sure. Really? And then it just hit us really hard.
When's the last time you did drink?
It was about 2 hours ago.
Okay. What were you drinking?
It was like it was probably like a tequila, like sugar-free drink. It was like 2 hours ago that I drank that.
Okay. How many of those did you have?
Literally just one.
Okay. Or we,
I'm just like, I get so nervous. Like, I'm a nervous, like, freak. It's just who I am.
what are you nervous about?
I don't know. I just get nervous about everything. That's just who I am.
Okay. So are you nervous about your car sliding or because...
I'm nervous about my car sliding because I'm from Arizona, so,
Okay.
like, I'm not used to my car sliding. That's just
Okay.
what I'm nervous about.
Okay. Well, let's see. Okay. Well, do you have any problems with your hips, knees, or ankles?
I do not.
Okay. Would you mind doing some voluntary fields?
I don't want to do that unless, like, I don't want to do that yet.
What do you mean not yet?
I just don't want to do that until, like, I don't know. I just don't want to do that until someone tells me, like, can someone tell me I can do that? Or are you telling me that I can do that?
You can do that.
Okay.
It's voluntary.
Okay. Or should I do it over here? Cause
So that's more icy and on a hill.
Okay.
I realize that this is on a hill, but it's actually
Okay.
it's more clear.
I'll
At
do
least.
that right here.
Okay. You good?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
do that.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through it.
Okay.
So I'm not only going to grade you by how well you listen to instructions, but how
Okay.
well you perform them. Okay?
Okay.
It's not pass or fail.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So what I want you to do is
I essentially know too. I'm not great mobility wise, and
Okay.
I'm not great balance wise.
Okay.
Especially with the snow, I'm not okay.
Okay.
Like I'm not okay with that.
I hear you.
Okay.
Do you have any problems with your hips, knees, or ankles that would prevent you from walking in a straight line or
No,
balancing
I don't.
on one foot?
No. No.
Okay, cool. So what I would like you to do is put your feet together,
Okay.
hands down by your side, feet together,
Okay.
your feet aren't together.
Oh, all the way together.
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so what I would like you to do is don't begin until I tell you to.
Okay.
But imagine a straight line coming out in front of you.
Can I do this on the side? I don't feel.
So
I just
if-
don't have mobility at all. I literally don't have mobility.
I understand,
I
but
sprained my
there's
ankle so many times during basketball in high school. Like I just don't have mobility like that.
okay. So the reason why I would prefer you to do it right here is that it's safer for you because
Okay.
there's not a bunch of snow.
Okay.
Okay, it's not that I don't want you to do it right there. There's a ton of snow on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah, I just feel like I already don't have mobility, so I feel like that's already a factor.
Okay, well I'm taking that into account.
Okay,
heard
like
your
I
first
don't have
one.
mobility, and I'm also very cold.
Okay.
Okay.
So put your arms down by your side.
Okay.
Arms down by your
Oh,
side.
sorry.
Okay. Imagine a straight line coming out in front of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm really nervous. I got my heart beating really fast.
All right. Take a breath. Okay. Put your right foot out on that imaginary line.
Okay.
Okay. Now put your left foot directly behind your right foot in a heel to toe fashion.
Jesus. Sorry. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, my balance is. I already know my balance is so bad.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, my balance is. I already have horrible balance. I have to. Sorry. Okay.
Okay. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hands down by your sides. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain the test, and I just want you to remain in that stance
Okay.
while I explain it. I'll show it to you, and then you can try to do that for you.
I
Okay.
have already horrible ankle stability. Sorry.
You got it?
Yes. Sorry. Got my ankle stability is already horrible.
No,
Okay.
I
Go
hear
ahead.
you. You good?
Yes.
Okay. So what you're going to do is in that heel to toe fashion. Okay. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps forward.
Okay.
You're going to be turning around, taking 9 heel to toe steps back. You're
Okay.
going to keep your
Nine
eyes.
to heel
Okay, I'm good.
forward and 9 heel.
Okay, I'm going to explain it first.
Okay.
I will show it to you.
Okay.
I'll answer any questions and then you can try. Okay? Because I want you to be able to understand.
Okay.
All right. So arms down by your sides, your toes and your feet in your heel to toe fashion.
Okay.
Arms down. You're going to be looking down at your feet. You're going to be counting your steps out loud. You're going to take 9. Okay. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, keeping that lead foot planted. You're going to take a series of small steps around that lead plant foot until you turn around.
Okay.
1,
Can I
2,
put my jacket
3.
on? I'm very cold. I'm so sorry. I'm really cold. Yeah, I'm very cold. I'm shivering. Thank you. I'm shivering.
I got you.
Jesus. I'm so cold.
Huh? Yes. Yes.
All right. Officer St. Andre's been really thorough, really patient. This girl's making excuses for everything, but we're pretty accustomed to that. That's pretty standard in these field sobriety. And to be fair and honest, I have attempted to do this in a comfortable environment. I have had several knee surgeries. As a matter of fact, I have a bum knee right now and have some mobility issues. And I don't do a very good job at completing field sobriety. The directional part, which is really important in assessing these exercises, that part's not a problem, and that weighs heavily on an officer's mind. You know, how well do you follow the instructions? We've seen them. We've seen people that couldn't even count from 35 to 62 without making a mistake, or backwards, or so on and so forth. So it's pretty key that you get the technical part of field sobriety down. The physical part of it's just a fraction of the determination on an officer's part. So anyway, just wanted to point out that, you know, she makes excuses all the way through, and that's pretty common. Let's get back to it.
Okay, you ready to go ahead?
Okay, so I can explain it to you again.
Yeah.
Or if you're willing, we can just do a PBT.
go ahead. Explain it to me. Yeah.
Okay, so in heel to toe fashion, imagine that straight line, right foot out in front of you. Okay, left foot directly behind your right foot, just like that. Nope, don't begin. I just want you to stand there until I'm done explaining. Okay, so can you get back in the stance that I explained?
Oh, that's it. The heel to toe?
Okay, just stand like that. So what you're gonna do is your hands down by your sides. You're gonna be looking down at your feet.
It's already so bad. That's why I'm so nervous because I don't have good ankle stability.
Okay, are you uncomfortable doing this test?
I really am.
Okay,
Because
well this is voluntary. You don't have to if you don't
I
want
don't
to.
want to do it because I don't have great ankle stability.
Okay. Would you be willing to do a voluntary breathalyzer, the PBT?
I don't want to do that either. I'm not comfortable doing any of this.
Okay.
Yeah. And I know my rights, and I don't want to do that. And I don't want to do an ankle stability test either because I don't have good ankle stability.
Okay, so you don't want to do the PBT?
No.
Okay. And you don't want to do the field sobriety for the walking or anything like that? Okay. You don't want to do the one leg stand either?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, we're probably going to have to call your friends a ride.
Okay, that's okay.
But I'm going to need you to turn around for me.
I'm getting arrested?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Okay, hold this extra. Okay.
Stand guard. Stand guard.
Okay, so while you're in the car, I have that heater on. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. And while you're in the car, you're going to be audio visually recorded.
Okay.
And the camera's right out in front of you. Okay. Hold through. So I have your wallet and your phone.
Okay.
They're going to try to get your car out of the embankment,
Okay, that's okay.
and then we're going to figure out a safe way for your friends to get home. Okay.
Okay, that's okay.
Are you okay if I get your ID out of your wallet? Because I'm going to need it anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, my shoulders are really sore. I just hit.
I'll get the cups off as quick as I can. Okay.
No worries.
All right. Walk towards the door. Right. Nope. Right here.
Oh, sorry.
Give me 1 second. I'll make sure I get this. Go ahead, walk through. Oops, sorry.
There you go.
Okay, go towards the brown chair.
And then, because I have a lawyer. Can I have a lawyer for this?
Would you like to call one?
Yes.
Okay.
I have seen on TikTok that your guys' videos have been on TikTok, and I don't want my video to be on TikTok.
Okay.
So is that something that's gonna happen, or?
So when that happens, people do records requests. What I can do is I can put your information as not disclosed.
Like, I don't want it on TikTok.
Well,
Like,
I don't have any control over what gets on TikTok.
Okay, yeah, I agree,
But I can put in the case that you would like to be non-disclosed.
I do want to be
so that-
disclosed. I don't want to be. I don't want to be.
That's about where what I can do
Okay.
stops, but I'll do what I can. Okay.
Yeah, because I've seen multiple people that I know that have been on TikTok from you guys, and
Okay.
I don't want to be there.
I understand. Just
I'd rather
let
have
me
my
know.
lawyer. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about TikTok, but this is YouTube. And it might find its way to TikTok. And if you don't want to be on TikTok, then you probably shouldn't be putting yourself in a position. It is what it is. I have a feeling that it'll probably make its way there. Certainly going to be on YouTube. My only advice is it's public information, and I think you probably ought to just think twice before you get behind the wheel of a car when you've had something to drink, and you wouldn't have to worry about it. So welcome to YouTube, young lady.
Just His name is Luke, but I don't know his number by heart.
Okay, can you sign stating that I have had read
Oh,
or you
yes,
read it?
my bad, yeah.
So you said Luke, do you know his last name?
I don't know his last name, but I know he's a representative for criminal charges in Pullman.
Hello, is this Luke? Hi Luke, this is Officer St. Audrey from the Pullman Police Department. I have Kyler here and she is requesting to speak with you. She was arrested for a DUI.
Okay, thank you. Can you tell me when did you take a
She did not.
okay, yes, did you already read her like consent?
I did.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, here she is. So when you're done, you can just wave at the window, okay?
Okay. Hi, Luke.
All done?
Yes.
Alright, you can grab your phone. Come on out.
I'm gonna do the test.
Okay. Go ahead and take a seat. And then before we start, can you do me a favor and just pull your cheeks apart? Lift your tongue, open your mouth, lift your tongue so I can see underneath it. Okay, from now on, please do not bring your hands by your face. We gotta keep everything away from your mouth, okay? Just blow out, no sucking in. Ready? Big breath. Blow, 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 blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, take a breath. Go again, blow. Blow steady. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going as long as you can. Keep going, take a breath. Blow. Steady. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. So what you're doing is you're not taking a deep breath. Go.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Big deep breath. Go. Oh, you sucked in. Hold on.
I'm just wondering, is there anything to refuse the breathalyzer test but do the DUI test?
There's no difference.
There's no difference of like
You already-
doing like the test of like walking rather than. I'm just wondering, like I'm not trying to do that, but I was just wondering because I've seen that done before.
So if you hold on. So if you still want to try to do the walk and turn and stuff, we can do that in here if you'd like.
Okay.
Um,
So I could do the walk turn test without doing the blow test.
no.
Okay. Just 'cause-
Well, you could technically not do the blow test, but then you would be refusing. And so
Okay, and then that's still like a chance for you guys to obviously get a warrant for my arrest and then find the blow test within like an hour.
no. So the warrant for your arrest is if you don't go to your initial appearance. So if you don't go to your court hearing.
Okay, so if I don't do the blow test, then what does that mean?
I would enter in your refusal,
Okay.
and then it goes into the process of your license to be suspended for a year, which is
Okay.
what it explained.
So my license would be suspended for a year automatically if I didn't do the blow test.
So I'm not going, I can read it to you again, or you can read it while we're waiting.
Okay, and is that right here? Sorry, I don't mean to be annoying.
No.
I'm not sure. So if I don't do it, it will be revoked, no matter what. Because it says your driver's license permit or privilege to drive will be revoked or denied by the Department of Licensing for at least 1 year, and refusal to submit to this test may be used in criminal trial. So like you guys could use it, or try to get my breathalyzer test, or
Do you want to take the test, or do you want to call your lawyer again?
well, it's not that. I'm just confused.
I can't give you more explanation than
Okay.
giving you the paper or you
Okay.
talking to him. So are you still going to do this?
Do you have the issue for my privilege to suspend 90 days of my
I would venture to say that her attorney advised her to take the breathalyzer. The field sobriety is not in lieu of. Generally, the field sobriety test is to give the officer indicators to continue on. The fact that she refused to do the field sobriety test, I can't speak for the attorney, but I would guess that he probably would have said it was best that she, try to complete it. I don't know. I've seen the DUI lawyer and some different ones, and I've heard different attorneys have different takes on it. I personally, the field sobriety test, in my opinion, for me, if I was in that situation, which I'd never be because I don't drink, but if I were, I believe I would probably forego the field sobriety and accept the breathalyzer, field breathalyzer, and also the breathalyzer in the station. Because if you are, you are. If you're not, you're not. And if you refuse it, I don't know, some places they have mandatory BAC where they can get a warrant to have blood drawn. So they're probably going to get it anyway. She seems to be overthinking. She just talked to her attorney. My guess is she got a phone, said, I'm going to do the breathalyzer. He probably advised her to do so, be my guess.
No, he said I should do it.
I don't have an answer for you. So do you want to call him again?
No, he said I should do it because.
Okay,
No,
so-
I should do it. I just was wondering.
Okay.
Grab your chair.
All right. Big deep breath. Okay.
Sorry.
Big deep breath. Ready? Blow. Out. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, you're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. Okay. Continuous. Don't stop and take a breath. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. When you do it, you need to take one huge breath, blow out continuously. You can't stop intermittently to take a breath.
Okay, I just literally can't breathe when I'm doing it. Okay.
I know that it's hard, but
Okay.
if you're not able to do it, then it will count as a refusal. Okay? So
Okay.
big deep breath. Big one. Blow. Continuous. Steady. 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 Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Okay, one more and then you're done with this. Okay?
Is it DUI like the worst thing ever you could get? Like, what do you? I guess you can't really do it criminally to do DUI. I don't know. My mom's had a DUI before. I've never did DUI.
Well, starting now, you can not do it again.
I don't want to do it again.
All right.
I don't want to do it again.
Good. That's what we'd like to hear.
But it's like, is it something that's like long term for like the rest of your life, or is it like something that like? I just don't want it to be on my record for the rest of my life.
I don't believe they stay on for the rest of your life.
Okay.
I woke up in a vehicle that was in a ditch.
Well, at least I didn't wake up in a vehicle that was in a ditch.
No, you were just awake
Yeah.
in a vehicle that was
Yeah, that was not
kind of in a ditch. Kind of?
Sort of, kind of, but at least I was awake and aware of everything.
That's good. Were you guys
It's still not okay, but
were you guys just coming from Valhalla when you were going there? Where were you going?
home.
Oh.
That's literally where everybody's home.
Were the other girls your roommates?
Yes. Well, one of them. The other one, like, it was right across.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, for all my viewers out there that I care for so much, let me tell you what the state of Washington indicates, that DUI will stay on your record for 3 years. And the 3 years that it's on your record, insurance companies estimate your rates to increase around 85%. So I understand that a DUI, I've heard between $5,000 and $10,000. I guess it all depends on whether you fight it, You know, of course it's going to cost less if you don't go to trial and all that. So, my guess would be probably $5,000, and then your insurance rate's up 85%. So if she's paying a couple $100 a month for auto insurance, she's probably paying almost double. That's quite an increase. It is intended to be expensive because they want to deter you from drinking and driving, of course. All right, let's get back to it.
All right, do it one more time and then you're done with this, okay? Big deep breath. Constant blow. Ready? Go. Low, low, low. Keep going. You're doing great. You're doing great. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Stop. Perfect. He's a cutie. A wonderful boy.
I don't know if that's on my license.
Okay, so these are your results. So when I stopped you, or I didn't actually stop you, technically. I stopped right over. Anyway, so that was around 1:50 in the morning. Okay. It is 3:30 right now. Okay. So at that time, you told me that you drank alcohol 2 hours prior to me being there, right? So what is that? Around 11? No.
Maybe like 12.
11:30, 12, whatever. Okay, that being said, this is your stuff right now.
Okay.
0.129,
Okay.
131, 139, 137. Do you know what the legal limit is in the state of Washington?
Yeah.
So this is significantly higher.
Okay.
And this is hours after you said that you drank.
Okay.
So how soon after me meeting you did you actually drink?
It had to be an hour.
An hour before?
It had to be an hour, yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like your driving was impaired by your alcohol?
I do not. Personally, because I'm a delivery driver at Pizza Hut, so when I was driving, when I was sliding, it did feel like that when I was delivery driving earlier, because I had got off work at 9 p.m. And that's when I got home, and then I started getting ready, and then we didn't leave till like literally 11 p.m. But when I would slide when I was driving at Pizza Hut, it did feel like that. But also I shoveled my tires and like all the ice before I left Pizza Hut to make sure that it wouldn't slide that much. But I knew going up that hill I would slide a little. I just didn't think I would get stuck. So that's that story for that.
All right. Do you want to get the phone number for Luke again, so you can ask your additional questions? Because I still need a signature stating that I gave you your driver's hearing form.
Okay. And then this is all for suspending my license for a whole year.
If you refused it.
If I refused it, so if I didn't refuse it, which I didn't because I did it, how long does that suspend my license for? If I never had it again.
That is all the stuff that's in by consent.
Okay.
And so you can get him on the phone again and you can talk to him about it.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Let's get his phone number one more time. So go ahead and pull it up. Hello, Luke. This is Officer St. Andre from the Pullman Police Department again with Kyler. She had some additional questions. I gave her the driver's hearing request information for the DOL, and she had more questions on what the whole process meant. When it comes to like refusal and stuff like that, she already did give her her breath test, but she just wanted more information on like the process and like her first court appearance hearing and that sort of thing. Hold on. A .139, and I had been with her for like the last 3 hours or so. So, okay, but I'll give her the phone and I'll give her some privacy, and when she's done, she can just let me know. Here she is. You're welcome. Hello. Was he able to answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Daddy?
Huh?
Good?
Yeah. I didn't even know you were like over there.
She was
And then what was the number again that I blew 1 point? What?
139.
Okay, so you said I was below this. Okay.
You were what?
He said not below, but he said I was not an extreme, or I can't remember what he said, like the extreme DUI or extreme. Because he said I wasn't like over something. I just can't remember what he said it was over.
Okay.
This girl's got to quit thinking so much. She gets off the phone with her attorney, and then she wants to play like, I don't know if she's playing dumb or what, or trying to figure things out she doesn't understand. Her attorney has obviously told her to comply. You know, the state's not trying to pull any tricks or anything. This is all part of the process. And she starts questioning things, and just, I promise you, the way she responds when she gets off the phone is, yes, I want to do it, because I'm sure that her attorney advised her to. But then she starts this overthinking. Just don't think, honey. Just get the process over with, and you'll have your time in court. And the more you comply and don't put up a stink, it's going to be better for you when the time comes. They're probably not going to, you know, hopefully the officer doesn't make any clerical errors or technical errors or anything like that where it, you know, gets thrown out. But certainly the judge takes things like that into consideration. So just go with the flow and accept the fact that you're on YouTube now. Okay. Hit the like, subscribe. It's just about finished. This is way too long a video. I'm actually going to go back and trim some out because it is really slow. But because she didn't want to be exposed, yeah, kind of like telling a kid not to get in a cookie jar, you know what I mean? You shouldn't have said that. It probably would have gone on and not been that big a deal. But if you see this, share it.
So, can you sign right here stating that I gave you your notice of hearing for your license?
Just wondering what is, because I can't remember up to what I was saying, because I was trying to figure out everything else that he was trying to say. What is like the highest, or like what is like the range for the DUI?
We try, well, I don't know about everybody else, but I don't really go by.
Well, I mean, like a DUI is a DUI, but
Yeah. I've seen higher, if that's what you're asking. I've seen higher, but you're, for what I personally usually see, you're about the normal range for.
okay, because he said it wasn't like, he said it. I mean, it's not like it's low, but obviously it's not like it's still a DUI. But he said I was like in the lower range, not in like the highest range that I could have been, and that's what he said. Which I mean, obviously it's not great. Like, shouldn't have been doing what I was doing, but that's all I'm saying, I guess.
Okay. No, you're good. All right. Well, I just have a little bit of paperwork to do, and then I'll get you out of here. Okay.
Okay.
Come on over here for me. Oh yeah. Oh, and I'll get you that cup. Here you go. Yep. All right. You want the light on or off? You want to try to sleep or no?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Are you ready to go? Right, first corner on the right. Take fingerprints and photograph, and then you got your roommate, your taller roommate. I don't remember her name. Ariana. I guess she came to try and pick you up, and they told her by 9:45. It's 8:30 right now, but you'll be out of here in like 10 minutes. How many drinks did you have last night?
About 3.
That's not true.
I believe it's true because they put really heavy on me off, and I did have about 3.
Because you still seem pretty drunk.
I'm just really tired and I'm upset.
Oops. Last night she told the officer she only had one drink. Remember, she said it was a sweet drink or something like that around 11 o'clock.
It was probably like a tequila, like sugar-free drink. It was like 2 hours ago that I drank that.
Okay. How many of those did you have?
Literally just one.
Okay.
I'm just like, I get so nervous. Like, I'm a nervous, like, freak.
She just said she had 3 drinks, and he's questioning that. It just all depends on how much alcohol's in the drink, I suppose. And, apparently she was a little bit more tipsy than what it appeared. Anyway, so she got to sit in herself for around 5 hours, which will give her something to think about, and that's a good thing. Hopefully she won't do this again. I'm proud of the Ram. I appreciate you if you made it all the way through to here. I am going to try to trim this down. This was almost an hour-long video. A lot of dead space in it, so I'm going to see if I can trim it down at least 30%, and still have the content for YouTube. And I'll see if I can put together a short off of this, and maybe she will make TikTok. Okay. All right. I appreciate everybody. Hit that like, subscribe, notification so you know when we're going live or posting new content. And we do appreciate you being here. Until next time we meet, I'll be gone. There's just a couple minutes here.
Look directly at my phone. Alright, keep your body in that same position and turn your head to the right. No, just keep your body in that same position, but turn your head to the right. And can you move your hair behind your ear? You have a seat, a brown chair. This is your criminal citation for the DUI. All of your information is on there. So it seems like your car is parked at the lower lot of Steptoe Village, near where you were first stopped. Do you want this note?
No.
Let's see. Here's your initial appearance that you agreed to be in court on Monday, January 22nd at 3 p.m. in Colfax. Again, you're being released upon the agreement that you do agree to appear in court on that date and time. So that is yours. And then here are your breath results. Those are also yours. Do you have any questions for me? No. All right, you can go right out that door right there.
Jesse, don't go! Jesse, no!
I'm sorry, Daisy, but I'm a loner, and a loner's gotta be alone. Yeah!